In a kingdom where the sun was a giant golden coin, and the stars were silver buttons, lived a girl named Elara. She was a cloud shepherd. While most people looked after sheep or goats, Elara spent her days on the highest hills, using a long ribbon to guide the clouds across the sky. She made sure the thirsty farms got rain and the sleepy villages got shade. The grumpy wind. One Tuesday, the east wind woke up in a terrible mood. He huffed and he puffed, blowing all of Elara's clouds into a messy, tangled heap behind the great mountains. Without the clouds, the flowers began to droop like tired umbrellas. The rivers grew skinny and weak. The sun became far too bossy, shining hot and bright without a break. Elara's clever song. Elara knew she couldn't outpull the wind. He was too strong. So, she took out a small silver whistle and began to play a melody that sounded like a cooling breeze. Hearing the music, the clouds, which were usually quite lazy, began to stretch and wiggle. Elara didn't pull them. She danced with them. She spun in a circle, and the clouds began to swirl into soft, white spirals. She leaped into the air, and the clouds jumped over the mountain peaks. She hummed a low, heavy tune, and the clouds turned a deep, watery blue. The gentle rain. The east wind stopped huffing, curious about the beautiful dance. He watched as Elara guided the clouds back over the kingdom. Instead of a stormy crash, the clouds let out a soft, rhythmic pitter-patter. The flowers stood tall, the rivers grew fat again. And even the grumpy east wind eventually fell into a peaceful nap. Elara tucked a small, wispy cloud under her head like a pillow, and took a nap, too, knowing that sometimes you don't need to pull hard to get things moving. You just need to find the right rhythm. The morale? Gentleness and grace can often solve problems that force and anger cannot.